everyone. Welcome to LeBron Watch. Paige DeMacos, Jamie Eisner. Tonight is the NBA draft, and we want to know what could happen tonight that could impact LeBron James's situation going forward. So, Jamie, let's start off with the Kawhi news. We all know what happened with Kawhi Leonard. He supposedly wanted out. He's met with Greg Popovich. We haven't really had anything new since then. So, let's speculate. If Kawhi gets traded, what would that do to LeBron James?
Well, I think if he gets traded, all the speculation then immediately goes to whatever team he's traded to. If he goes to the Lakers, which has been a team that's been connected to everybody, then everyone's going to go, oh, the Lakers were already the favorite. Now they got Kawhi. They're going to create a super team in Los Angeles. If he goes to, let's say, something off the wall like the Cavaliers, now all of a sudden we're going, oh, maybe LeBron is going to stay home and is going to stay with Love and Kawhi Leonard and actually just continue to try to plow his way through the East in Cleveland. So I think if he moves on draft night, which I don't think he is, but if he does, instantly that team is going to be the new favorite for LeBron James.
Okay, the new favorite. Let's keep it on the Cavs then. You brought them up. The Cavs and Kevin Love. Kevin Love being really their only bargaining chip, somebody that they could move potentially, and that would signify maybe that LeBron James is definitely out. But according to NBA Twitter, LeBron James and the Cavaliers camp is dark. We don't really know what's going on. So, Jamie, what can we learn from the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight that would signify something for LeBron James?
There's one thing Cleveland can do that could convince me that LeBron might be leaning toward coming back, and that's what we're just talking about, getting Kawhi Leonard, which is not happening. It's weird to me because there's a Forbes article that is saying that the Cavs might trade Kevin Love in an effort to keep LeBron. To me, if they trade Kevin Love, that's the white flag. We're done for a while. We're going to go back into full rebuild mode. We're going to take the Nets pick and the other assets we get for Kevin Love, and we're going to try to rebuild this team from the bottom up again.
Yeah, I would agree. Lastly, I want to talk about the LA Lakers. There's been a lot of talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, a lot of talk about them with pretty much every free agent on the market, but the latest news is that they've moved back in the draft because those players aren't going to be held accountable against the draft. Those salaries don't count against their cap. They're making room for a big guy. So, Jamie, what else could happen tonight in LA? But it kind of feels like it's going to be a yawn fest for LA Laker fans tonight.
Probably they have 3 picks, number 25, number 39, which is what they just got from Philadelphia, and number 47. I'd be surprised if they used all of those picks.
Okay.
The one to look at is at number 25 because, as you mentioned, second-round picks are not guaranteed against the salary cap until they sign. That's the only first-round pick that they have. Do they actually use that on a player, or do they try to move that? I think we're just going to be a lot of just crumbs from the Lakers. We're going to be able to piece together whatever they do and try to make a narrative around LeBron, but I don't think they're going to make any massive moves today to get him either to LA or to say that they're out of the running.
Okay, Jamie, before we head to the wall, we got our emojis here. So this is my emoji going into tonight because it's the thinky face emoji. I'm just thinking at watching this whole situation, what is going to go down? How is it going to impact LeBron? The biggest part of it is if Kawhi gets traded, there's going to be a million fire emojis. But for now, it's just the thinky face. Jamie, what you got over there?
This one's mine, and this is going to be my face every time any move happens tonight because LeBron's going to be connected to all of it. Will the Sixers move Markelle Fultz so they try to move up? Will Doncic fall? Is LeBron going to want to play with one of these top players? Every single move that happens tonight is going to be connected to LeBron James, and probably only 1 or 2 of them have actually anything to do with him whatsoever.
Of course, but that's what happens. That's the NBA draft. It's LeBron James, everything that's going on. That's why we're doing this show. Guys, it's our favorite time. We have pre-draft wall time. So let's go to the wall. All right, we're back at the wall, Jamie. Let's drop this in 3, 2, 1. Jamie, hands are back. Let's start
with Adonis.
Yeah, let's start with the Vegas odds. Jamie, start here and tell us what's changed.
Not a lot has changed in terms of order. We've seen the Rockets jump the 76ers here. But what's changed in Vegas is these two are starting to separate from the pack now. Lakers still the odds-on favorite. Cavaliers a strong second. And then we're starting to drop a little bit. It's now about 7.5 to 1 for Houston, 12 to 1 for Philadelphia, 18 to 1 for the Celtics. So we're starting to see a clear tier system here. Vegas really thinks it's either going to the Lakers or the boring result, staying home in Cleveland.
So that could change dramatically if something happens tonight in the NBA draft. If Kawhi Leonard goes to the Lakers, that would be a wild change, and we'll obviously do that tomorrow. We'll come back with some new odds. But this is the FRS Hoops. We're keeping the Rockets on top because we we feel that this makes sense for LeBron, and it's kind of that quiet, it's not necessarily on the radar, we're still feeling that. Jamie's personal favorite, Philadelphia, a lot of love going here. This is too obvious. Sorry, we're not buying into the Vegas odds.
So much smoke.
Too obvious, too much smoke, and Cleveland, it's just too boring. LeBron's not a boring guy. He wants the exciting stuff. So guys, you let us know, what do you think LeBron James is gonna do? Where do you think he's gonna end up? And do you think there's anything that could happen tonight in the NBA draft that's actually gonna impact LeBron James? Hit the reply button and let us know.